I have another one of my favorite books for you today. Imogene's Antlers by David Small. Now, since it just says by David Small, that means that he wrote the words and drew the pictures. He did. Look at, can you predict what the story's going to be about? A girl named Imogene. It starts with an I, doesn't it? Who has antlers? I wonder what happens. How did she get antlers? Was she born with antlers? I just have all kinds of questions. Good readers should always start with lots of questions. On Thursday, when Imogene woke up, she found she had grown antlers. So she didn't always have antlers. She woke up with them on Thursday morning. She looks kind of surprised, too. Getting dressed was difficult. Look it. It'd be hard to get your clothes on over the top of your head when you have antlers. And going through a door now took some thinking. How is she going to get through that door? Her antlers are too wide. I wonder if she could turn to the side. Imogene started down for breakfast. Whee! Wouldn't that be fun to go downstairs like that every time? Just slide right down the banister. But she got hung up. Look at her antlers got caught in the chandelier. Oh my goodness. Oh! Imogene's mother fainted away. She just passed out, didn't she? She must have been so surprised and shocked. The doctor poked and prodded and scratched his chin. He could find nothing wrong. Why did this happen? Why did she wake up with antlers? Can't find anything wrong. The school principal glared at Imogene but had no advice to offer. He was probably thinking, you did this on purpose so you wouldn't come to school. So what a principal would think. Well, it might be what that principal would think. Her brother Norman consulted the encyclopedia and then announced that Imogene had turned into a rare form of miniature elk. Miniature, that means tiny, a tiny kind of elk. Imogene's mother fainted again and was carried upstairs to bed. Poor mother. I don't think mother's having a good day. Imogene went into the kitchen. Lucy, the kitchen maid, had her sit by the oven to dry some towels. Lovely antlers, said Lucy. She looks like she's having fun. Looks like she's reading a book. I like to sit by warm things and read a book too. That wouldn't be so bad. The cook, Mrs. Perkins, gave Imogene a donut, then decked her out with several more and sent her into the garden to feed the birds. Look at that. Perfect for feeding birds. And look at all the birds coming. You'll be lots of fun to decorate come Christmas, said Mrs. Perkins. Do you think she'll still have the antlers at Christmas time? Later, Imogene wandered upstairs. She found the whole family in Mother's bedroom. Donuts, anyone? She asked. Her mother said, Imogene, we have decided there is only one thing to do. We must hide your antlers under a hat. Norman telephoned the milliner. I guess if she wore a hat, maybe it would be all right. At 3 o'clock, the milliner arrived. Rapidly, he sketched a few designs, then set to work. I'll show you the pictures a little bit closer. He came, he sketched some ideas, set to work. Voila, said the milliner. Bravo, bravissimo, cried his assistants. Thud. Imogene's mother had to be carried away once more. I guess the hat was just as shocking as the antlers. Poor mother. After dinner, Imogene practiced her piano lesson. So there she is. She has a bunch of candles on her antlers so she can see. Then yawning, she folded her music, kissed the family, and went to bed, and her mother's still crying. Imogene sighed, remembering the long, eventful day. Look at her. Do you think she had a good day? It looks to me like she had a good day. Yeah. On Friday, when Imogene woke up, the antlers had disappeared. Oh no. She looks kind of surprised. Where did they go? Oh. When she came down to breakfast, the family was overjoyed to see her back to normal. I bet her mom was happy about that, huh? But she looks happy still. Imogene doesn't look too upset about it. They were overjoyed to see her back to normal until she came into the room. Look at her. She's got peacock feathers, a peacock tail. She woke up changed. My goodness. How fun would that be? Antlers on one day, the next day you wake up, you have a peacock tail. I wonder what's going to happen to her tomorrow. Will this be the end? Or will she have a different animal body part every day? I wonder what some different animal body parts she might end up with if the story kept going. What if you wake up in the morning with an animal body part? What animal body part would you wish for? An elephant trunk? Cat whiskers? Something to think about, isn't it?